All right, you guys, welcome back. Dirty Doug here. I'm out in the shed again, doing my thing here. Doing the part one on this repair on this ECU. I'm going to do a couple things that I was kind of told to do. Just as some advice from all you guys out there to do a couple small things and see if it'll work. And that's what I'm going to do, right? That's what I did. So let me tell you what I did. So I took the thing inside my house. But first of all, I'll tell you the beginning of the story, since I'm telling stories. Uh, when I first found out it was wet, I took it in the house. I put the hair dryer to it. I dried it out. You know, I warmed it up quite a bit. Just trying to dry it out, right? And, when I was in there doing that, I was having something to eat. And my buddy Kenny over next door and my friend Tony, hey guys, I know you're watching. They showed up here. So when I came out, I had the thing in my hand. I thought it was dry. So I was like, all right, guys, let's plug her in and see if she's going to work, right? So when them guys were here, we plugged her in. And, it started up, but it didn't run very good. It wouldn't idle past one. Wouldn't take any throttle. It kept quitting. It was like it was flooding out really bad. It didn't run worth a damn. And I kind of thought this ECU was going to get screwed then, right? That's what made me think it was done. But I took the thing anyway, so I took it in the house. I set it on top of my dehumidifier I have in there. Let that run for a good 24 hours, man. Like, if anything's going to dry out and suck the water out of it, it would be that, right? So I brought it back out here in the garage, and I took it apart. So there's this white stuff back here. And see that white stuff? That was pretty much gone on the other computer. It was like when I blew it off with the air, it was like confetti flying around everywhere. It blew them things right to pieces and blew them right off. And it's some kind of gasket. It's in behind those. It's in between that electrode thing there in the wall of the box itself. It's got some kind of gasket in there. So I said, well, it's there for a reason. I just got to put something back in there, right? So I took a piece of parsnip paper, just folded it over, slid it down in behind one strip and in behind all of them. So at least there's something in there, gasket, right? And then I cleaned it. I cleaned it right up. I went over town. I got some of this stuff, like you guys said, some of this spray. I soaked it, cleaned it, and brushed it. I used my little brush here, cleaned it all up. I kept doing that until everything was spotless clean. And then took it and plugged it in the car after I sprayed the connectors down, and lo and behold, it didn't start right up. So between the dehumidifier and that spray and cleaning it up, I now have my car back, right? Great advice, guys. I mean, that's all it took. I think the simplest thing first to do, and try that. Still like to have a new computer though. As now I don't trust this one. So I'll get here and start her up. I can't believe that it actually worked. You guys with your solid advice on this. Guys, a lot of you know from experience, right? So try the simplest thing first. And she fires, she powers right up, babies. I got the computer in a bag down there on the floor. Boom, just like that. She fires right up. Runs nice. I got the computer in a bag down there on the floor, so it don't get wet. I'm gonna duct tape that thing up, tie it up. I'm gonna probably where it's mounted down there, I'm gonna probably put the cover over top of it, and then mount this computer to that cover on the outside, so it's not against anything. There's no water that comes in there. I know that would be visible. That's about the best I'm gonna do with that for now. But bang, all I had to do was dry that thing out and clean up all the contacts in it and spray some of that goody go juice on it. Bada boom, bada bang. So you know I got a car, right? Got no oil pressure. Yeah, that's great. But it works. Couldn't be happier. So it didn't take much to get that going, did it? I got lucky big time. So I'm going to have to fix that problem because I'm not going to get lucky every time. So Lady Luck is on my side today. All it took was a good cleaning up and a spray down with some of this good old juice here. cleaned her all up. I took and I put the contacts right here off of the other one. I put them on that one because they were cleaner and in better shape. Put those things behind those electrodes, and I got her working, man. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, all you guys out there had some pretty solid advice for me. Oh, that one, and the easiest thing worked. And thanks to those and anybody who was looking for a computer for me and found something and it got a hold of me. I really appreciate that. That's mighty nice of you. Yeah, like I said, I would love to have another one just because, and now I don't fully trust the one that's in the car. It's been compromised. So I would, who wouldn't want another one, right? So if I could get one at a pretty good price, I'd get it. But more good news. Winter time's coming, and I got myself another car today. I got a nice little car too. I got it from my friend Tom, Pat. Nice to see you again. Thanks for the car. I really appreciate it. So I got myself a car today. And it's nice. I took Jax for a drive in it down the road. He loves it. It's got heated seats, Dad. Oh, it's got heated seats. That's perfect, right? Can't wait for them in the wintertime. That's an option to make me buy a car on its own. Great news today. And all I can say is us being all part of it made it all happen because I didn't know where to start. I would have just scratched my head and said, it's fried and bought another one. But you guys had all kinds of solid advice for me that I used, and that's what got me going again, man. You guys are the bomb. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If I didn't make these videos and you guys weren't watching and telling me, giving me advice, I probably would have never got this going for a while and had it so I can back the hell out of here and get it out of my way because I'm going to put my other vehicle in and mess around with that a little bit now. Yeah. So, that's just my short video for today. Like, I spent most of my day over town running around getting that stuff. I got a new pressure gauge for my welder and came home and it took hours of cleaning and soaking this thing up and I was brushing it. So I spent most of my day doing all these simple little things to this to clean it up. And man, it all panned out really well. So this is my short video for tonight. Just telling you guys that your advice and everything worked out fine, man. Sweet, smooth sailing now. And I got a new car. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. That'll be a tomorrow video to show you Doug's new ride. Dirty Doug's new ride, the Dirty Bird. Yeah. So as you can tell, I'm happy, and I want to thank everybody very much for participating, man. We made it happen. It's awesome. So that's my vid for tonight. I got to go in because Jax, I took an update on him. I took him to school today, and he didn't make it through the day before he got sick, and he got sent home. And he's pissed on the way home because he wanted to stay at school. He didn't want to go home, but they had to send him home because he threw up. So he was pissy today. So, I'm going to take him to the doctor tomorrow. He's a sicky little man. He's lost like 7 pounds or so, right? So I can tell he's pretty sick. He says he's sick. So go out to the hospital tomorrow. We go with him. And that's that. So yeah, thanks for all the well wishes for him too. And he appreciates it. Like, hope all positive energy helps make him better too. All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in. That's my video for the night. I'm going to go and hang out with my little man. See you later. Dirty Dog, over and out.